So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Indonesia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. And it's made its way to him. And he was quick to react. And he's forced to go back. That's a good ball out wide. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. This looks promising. And he shoots! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
What a throw in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Opts for safety. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out to the right. Opts for safety. Plays the return pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Good pressure, determined, intense. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, sweet feet. Lovely feet. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crosses it into the area. Real chance! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 9.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's in a great position here. That is great defending, so alert. That has been slung wide.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Knocks it into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivered in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello, everybody.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's fabulous. Could move up a gear here. It's a promising position. Here comes the cross. Cleared away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, super ball. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good-looking ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Just eases him off the ball. Malaysia looking to pass their way through. He's looking wide. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Malaysia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 26.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Malaysia finding their passes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Malaysia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Strong running down that left flank. That's good defending in numbers.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 71.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you...
Chance for a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. That's a sharp pass. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.